Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm with the Journey of Spiritual Enlightenment, and I'm here today to give you channel messages from Spirit, because I feel like Spirit has a lot to say. Actually on vacation here in Hawaii, so it's really nice here, so I've been kind of enjoying myself, and I just kind of felt like, okay, Spirit just gave me messages and wanted me to channel these messages. So the first message I have is for Earth sign, and I was sitting here and I got these cards. These cards are really deep, so it's going to take me some time to actually have to go through to figure out to see what Spirit is saying. But Spirit is just letting me know that for the Earth signs, there are two paths that are coming ahead of you. So you're going to have to decide which path that you're going to take. One path is going to lead to a sacred divinity. The other one is going to lead you to somewhere. I think both paths are probably going to be good, but one is going to be better than the other. And Spirit is saying, you know, we have to choose wisely. Sorry, I'm out here in Waikiki, and it's kind of loud, so excuse the noise. So Spirit is saying that, you know, you're going to have to choose wisely on the path that you're going to go, and you know, make the right choice. So the first card that I got, I used the Kuan Yin Oracle. This card I got here is the Enter the Jade Temple. So to me, when I look at this card, I see the lady, she's holding a lotus flower, and she's here and she's posed, and she's in a meditative state. So she's actually going deep within herself, and she has this in her hand, this lotus flower, or this sacred flower, and she's getting this insight from Spirit, and Spirit is actually telling her, you know, what it is she needs to go, what it is she needs to do. So I feel like a lot of you need to go deep within yourself during this period of time to figure out what path, because I feel like a lot of you are confused from this here. And here's nature Spirit. So Spirit is saying also to take some time to get out in Spirit, because here this is greenery, but there's a pathway. And so some of us need to make the choice to figure out what path and how it is of what we should to take. And also too, the next card I got from the Sacred Spirit, it says channel your knowledge. So from this channel your knowledge, it says critical judgment. So there's going to be a critical moment that's coming up for the Earth signs. There's going to be some judgment that's going to come. And in order to, Spirit says, in order to make the right decision, Spirit needs you to be really in tune and really focus on this choice, because there's some choices, some decisions that's going to be made. I feel a lot of the ancestors and elders are there to assist you. They're going to come to you in your dreams, and they're going to try to lead you and guide you on the right path, because Spirit is just saying choose wisely, because there are two paths. There are two paths ahead. So which path are you going to choose? So let's try to see if we can get a little bit deeper to figure out what's actually going on and what Spirit is actually trying to say about these paths. So, excuse me, I gotta read the book. So this jade temple is Kuan Yin, in her temple of a peaceful jade causes all conflicts to elevate to a higher peaceful resolution. So basically some conflicts that you're going to, you're going to a higher level, and you're actually, Spirit is going to give you a peaceful resolution to the conflicts that you actually have going on. A resolution of healing of any situation that is concerning you is already underway. In fact, you are being asked to begin to feel the relief of the resolution now, so that you may more readily receive the divine solution and blessings of peace from the beloved Kuan Yin as it arrives. So this is what it's saying. Like, so there are moments right now that like people have been in conflict, and Spirit is saying that the conflict is over, but they need you to live in the moment of peace. Live in the moment to know that right now you don't have to go through this conflict, that it's over and there's a resolution, and there's going to be a pathway for you to decide that's going to be presented to you. So there are moments on the path where the conflicts arise as struggles, they emerge, but these conflicts may be within us to appear external relationships or situations. So So with this being said, some of the conflicts may be about a relationship. You know, you may have a choice on who you're going to be. Like, you know, you may have been in a relationship with someone and Spirit may has presented someone to you, a new opportunity, an old opportunity. And Spirit is asking which path are you going to take? Which choice are you going to take? So that's a choice that you have to choose. But I feel like that the question is, in order to find this question, it's going to be deep within yourself. So you're going to have to go deep within yourself to find this question and to find this resolution, and get out to nature. This is what you have to do. Get out to nature. Get in tune with yourself. And get channel messages from Spirit, because Spirit wants to help you. Spirit doesn't want you to make the same mistake. They don't want you to be like the blind leading the blind. Spirit said He wants you to be enlightened. He wants you to be open. So this is why the new path is coming to you. So, and it says peace does not mean avoiding the conflict or pretending the struggle doesn't exist. Peace is the light that flows from the step above the illusions and separations, competitions, conflicts. Seek out the conscious. That's what we were saying, where all the facts of the divine love are all serving the path of light. So yeah, so basically, like, when there's a peaceful resolution, this does not mean that you're not going to be in conflict with somebody. This does not mean you're not going to have any problems coming up this week. Oh yes, there is a peaceful resolution, but there may be some conflicts that you have to deal with. And I feel like that fear is going to be involved with a lot of this. So, but Spirit wants you to face it head on and to focus into your fear, because this fear, this conflict is going to be resolved. Either way, it's going to be resolved. That's what Spirit's saying. So we have to choose the right pathway. And about the nature spirits, this card right here, this card is a meaning joy, delight, peaks of carefree abandon, living wildly, magically free, be open to the wonders of the universe flooding into your life. Innocent delight or abounding happiness is on the way. So this right here, God is telling you to come into His temple, come into His peace, His place of peace, to find the answers for this conflict, because the conflict that you're going to go through, some people are going through inner conflict. I feel like it may be conflict within itself. Some people may be going through dark night of the soul. You know, you may be going through some tower moments, but there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel, is what Spirit is saying. But here, like the overall energy, what Spirit is asking us to do is to channel to get the messages, channel to get this knowledge. So that's what Spirit wants us to do. They want us to channel the messages to get this knowledge, so that we can, you know, be free. And it says, automatic writing is safe, a powerful process of channeling Spirit directly into writing. So some people, you know, may get a pen and paper and write. You go to sleep at night, again, I know I've said this a lot of times, have your pen and paper and write, because Spirit is going to come to you. Spirit is going to give you these messages. They're going to assist you, basically, you know, to be able to communicate, because I feel like Spirit wants to communicate with you about some things too, to help to guide you and to get you to the right path. So yeah, that's what and this blue kyanite, that's what I have on here. I'm an earth sign, so I have the blue kyanite, and Spirit had advised me to buy this. So if you do have a kyanite, or you know kyanite, kind of wear it and keep it around your neck. So I do keep this. But the affirmation says, my mind is open. I receive my soul's guidance loud and clear. So Spirit wants us to be open to Him, open to Spirit, open to receive the guidance from Him this week. And let's see what their messages from Spirit is. Spirit, what messages do you have? Yeah, because I feel like, you know, some people, I feel like that some of you are already going through this, and I'm not going to take this because a lot of cards flipped over, but I feel like some of you are probably already in this energy, and a lot of the earth signs, I feel like you're confused about some situation. You're trying to figure out, okay, what is it that you want to do? Because I feel like a lot of us have made a lot of mistakes, and we don't want to make those mistakes anymore. So we want to make sure that we do the right thing and not offend Spirit. So let's see, Spirit, what messages do you have for the earth sign, Spirit? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Soul solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for your soul solitude. This is the time to pause and take moments to reflect, take time for you. So this is what Spirit's saying. Like, this is what I feel like Spirit wants you to go deep within yourself into His temple, because there's some messages that He wants to give to you. Spirit, elders, to help you to this pathway, to find this pathway, because you have two paths ahead of you. And in order to figure out where you're going to go on these two paths, you need to be in tune to Spirit to make the right choice. This is on the bottom of the deck. A mother's love. So like I said, this card came up, elders here. Elders. So there are some ancestors. It could be a mother figure. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time, holding you close. She knows how much you miss her, and she wants to remind you that this is a special bond of love that can never be broken. So some of you maybe start seeing your elders, may see your mother, may see your grandmother in your dreams, and you don't know why you're starting to dream about them, because there is an important message that is around the corner. And this is what Spirit wants. Spirit wants you to be ready. They want you to be ready. Spirit says be ready. Be prepared, be ready, because there are some things that are about to happen for you. Spirit, what is about to happen for the earth sign, Spirit? Please and thank you. My cards are, I thought I had these cards right. Sometimes I can't get right with these cards. Let me see. There we go. Spirit, what messages do you have for the earth sign? What is about to happen? That is too many cards, but I'm going to take this card. 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups come out. So I feel like that some of you are already in regret, or someone's having some regrets about some choices that they have already made. And I feel like because of the choices that you made, I feel like Spirit is giving you a second chance. But Spirit wants you to not focus on what happened in the past. These cups, they're saying, look around, look, open your eyes, because there's 2 cups that are there for you. This is why it's saying you got to go within this temple so you can see it. Because right now, I feel like a lot of the earth signs, you're blinded. You can't see really what's going on. You can't see what's in front of you. And I feel like the reason that you are being blinded, because I feel like you're going through a test. You're going through a test because Spirit wants you to trust them. The ancestors want you to trust them and not trust on yourself. Because I feel like Spirit says, yes, you've been doing this too much on your own. And we need you to come to yourself. We need you to come to the edge. We need you to come to us for guidance. High Priestess. Again, this is someone who is being intuitive, someone that needs to go deep within. So this is what Spirit is saying. Go deep within. Connect to nature. Go deep within. Be this High Priestess. Because once you go deep within, you start to connect with nature, I feel like a lot of things are going to open up to you. So this is what Spirit wants you to do. Spirit, what choices is it that we are going to have to face? What paths do we have that's coming ahead of us? Spirit, please and thank you. What paths do the earth sign that's coming ahead of them? Spirit, please and thank you. Could you tell us what the path is? What decisions we're going to have to make? What do we have to choose, Spirit? Thank you. I don't know if they want to tell us. It seems like to be a mystery, but let's find out. Okay, 10 of Cups. So this overall happiness, Spirit is saying that there's going to be the choice. One choice is going to lead you to this 10 of Cups. This happiness, this completion that you're looking for. This all happiness. But right now, you don't have the strength. This is in reverse. And you need to find the strength. Because right now, we don't have the strength because you're confused. Might be a Leo, might be a water sign. The Page of Cups in reverse. So right now it's like, love is being like, this is somebody that's bringing you love, but you probably don't see it coming. I feel like with this, I feel like you don't see it coming. You don't know what's coming. King of Cups. So this could be a Scorpio too, coming to bring you love. Water sign. Is it Pisces, Scorpio? I'm not good with water signs, but anyway, a water sign. So water sign coming to bring you Gemini as well. Because here is the Lover's card. So love is coming. And the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, because I feel like a lot of us are blinded and we can't see. And Spirit wants us to turn it around so we can turn in the right direction. Because if we don't, this is going to come. Somebody's it's going to come and steal your blessing. Something's going to come to steal and deceive you. So Spirit wants you to really open your eyes and see. Because when I'm looking at this, I don't see anything really about pentacles. What I see is about love. So I feel like there's love that's coming in for you, and the choice is going to be between love. So that is what Spirit is telling me for this situation, you know. And it's this King of Swords coming in, you know, it's gonna come in really swift. It's gonna be straight to the point, and I feel like that it's gonna come in so swift. If you don't see it, if you don't pay attention, I feel like you're gonna miss it. So Spirit doesn't want you to miss this opportunity. They don't want you to miss your blessing. So yeah, that is what Spirit is telling me. Let's see if we get any messages here. Spirit, do we have any messages here? Yeah, these are my cards. I want to see messages here. Hold on a second. Messages here, Spirit. There's a divine calling on your life. So I believe that this connection that you're going to have is a divine calling between two soulmates. And it says, step back, take a breath, and enjoy the moments of life. Stop and smell the roses. So this is what Spirit is saying about get out with nature. Stop and smell the roses. Take deep breaths. Get out. Because some of you right now, like, you may feel like this person's just a friend, but I feel like that something's going to change where it's going to kind of turn around for you. So I feel like that Spirit wants you to open your eyes to see and not be blinded, so you don't miss this opportunity. So when just friends, I feel like with this just friends, like, it may seem like it's slow, whatever, but I think that things are going to move. And Spirit says no more settling. Settle for less, you get less. Settle for more, you get more. So I think the reason why Spirit doesn't want you to miss this opportunity, because I feel like a lot of you have settled in a relationship. And so I feel like there's one relationship path that's going to lead you to something where it's going to be abundant, where there's 10 of cups. But there's something where you're going to be settled. You're not going to be so much complete and satisfied. You're going to be happy, but not as this 10 of cups. So Spirit wants you to really go deep within yourself to make this choice. And somebody from your past is going to come and say, take me back. So I feel like there's a new love, and I feel like there is someone from your past that wants you to take them back. Because even this new person, you guys may be just friends right now. You may be just kind of slow. But somebody from your past is coming, and they want you to take them back. And I think Spirit wants you to, it says warning. There's a warning. And I think Spirit wants you to really be careful. And Spirit says come closer. They want you to come closer to them, because they want you to be careful. Because somebody, energy pulling, somebody comes to you, they're going to suck you. They're going to pull you. They're going to drain you. In order to know the truth, because I feel like that this person comes in is going to be really kind of becoming really sweet, really subtle, and you may be tricked and be fooled. And Spirit is saying you've been tricked before, and they don't want you to be tricked a second time. So anyway, this is what Spirit has for me to say to you. My name is Terry, and I'm with The Journey. This is my spirit guide, Terry, the journey of spiritual enlightenment. And I thank you so much for coming and being a part of my channel. And like I said, I am in Hawaii. Let me see if I can go outside to show you the beach. It's very pretty. So hold on a second. See the beautiful beach out there? The beach, get out tuned to nature. So it's